By the time this baby was 5 months old, she could already write her own name. But instead of realizing her daughter was a child prodigy, her mom just wiped the words away in disgust. Her dad was even worse, he valued sons over daughters. When she was born in the hospital, he saw she was a girl and stormed off without looking back, furious. When they left the hospital, he carried the baby by the arm, still complaining nonstop that she was a girl. And when getting in the car, he tossed her into the trunk. Then he sped recklessly down the road, without the slightest care for his child's safety. After they got out, the whole family went inside the house, leaving the baby all alone in the car. What kind of parents are these, anyway? But this little girl was tough. By the time she was 1, she could wash herself. By 2, she'd learned to dress herself. And by the age of 4, she could cook for herself and take care of herself on her own. Her dad would go sell used cars, her mom would get dressed to the nines to go play cards, and her older brother would head to school, leaving Matilda all alone at home. When she was hungry, she'd figure out how to make food herself, crack 2 eggs, sprinkle some cake mix, and out would come a fresh plate of waffles. She even added a little ritual to her life, eating the food she'd made while reading her favorite magazines. Those were her happy moments. Soon, she'd read all the magazines in the house. So she started going out alone, walking 10 blocks to the library to read. After finishing the books there, she moved on to novels. Under the influence of those authors, little Matilda's mind grew more and more mature. But in her world, she had no friends and no one to love her. Before she knew it, Matilda was 6.5 years old enough to go to school. But her father, who'd never cared about her a day in his life, insisted she was only 4. He dragged her over to her mom, and her mom agreed she was only 4. Back in her room, tears of sorrow fell onto her books. In that moment, she dreamed of being the princess in her stories, the one who climbs onto a dragon's back.